dry season, broken by storms unprecedented at this time of year. The subsequent explosion of plant life in the semi-arid desert provides welcome sustenance to many of its inhabitants. An event as rare as this must be taken full advantage of. Feeding can begin in earnest for the four-striped mouse, whose diet consists predominantly of seeds, berries and leaves. The common zygophyllum shrub is at the top of the list of edibles, and they can be pretty determined to reach its most succulent leaves. The sudden appearance of food has given them an appetite for something more exciting than these juicy leaves. To prepare them for mating, the testosterone levels in males greatly increases, to such an extent that their reproductive organs can often be seen dragging along the sand. And within 5 weeks of the rain, the first pups are born. Family groups form around one or more females. Larger males defend their nest during the breeding season and fend off competitors. The unsuccessful males roam between nests in the hope of finding undefended females, or will otherwise attempt to displace a territorial breeder. Research has found that reproductive competition is one of the main reasons for solitary living among the mice, who are otherwise social creatures. In addition to spending time with each other, mice have a variety of neighbours, some friendlier than others. The scrub robin offers no physical threat to a mouse, but their overlap in diet means that they are sometimes in direct competition for food, which can result in uninvited dinner guests. Even less welcome are the various predators that also inhabit the succulent Kuru. Mongoose, wild cats, and birds of prey such as jackal buzzards, shrikes, and Vero eagles keep the mice on their tiny toes. The bush Kuru rats are so neighbourly they sometimes just move into the mice's nest. As they weigh 3 times as much as the striped mouse, it makes for cosy quarters. The rats collect shrub branches to build nests and feed their young. They are such creatures of habit that they even create bush Kuru highways by continually running the same paths. Although these grumpy-looking rats champion most disputes, the, quite literally, ballsy mice can employ intimidation tactics of their own. With varying degrees of success. A much more amusing animal to see in the bushveld is the round-eared elephant shrew. These perplexed-looking critters are among a handful of monogamous animals, but live a solitary lifestyle when not breeding. This creature is full of surprises. You would never have guessed that they are more closely related to elephants than shrews, and despite their spindly legs, they are some of the fastest small mammals on Earth. Now, the mice exhibit an incredible amount of physiological and behavioural flexibility. A recent discovery has shown that the fitness consequences of alternative reproductive tactics can differ between generations, depending on the ecological conditions faced by that generation. This reversible approach to social living is incredibly rare, the benefit of which is that the reproductive tactic can be selected for maximum fitness given the individual's environment. Their high degree of flexibility has been implicated in the mice surviving extreme dry seasons. It also makes them the perfect organism to study the fluctuating environmental conditions associated with global climate change. Although not endangered, the future of the four-striped mouse is uncertain. Climate change is altering ecosystem dynamics faster than the mice can adapt to these changes. Their physiological and behavioural flexibility may allow them to adapt to changes on short timescales, but the root problem still persists. Such is the life of a mouse.